Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube. It still doesn't feel real, but yeah, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Rudranshi. I'm a fit model and I am going to compete in a fit model competition in November, and this is going to be the second episode of my prep series. So welcome, come along in this journey with me. So excited. A little recap. Last week was tough. I am exhausted. I didn't want to shoot. I didn't want to come here and work out. But one thing I've learned from my career in bodybuilding or training, studies, anything, consistency works and consistency is going to take you places. So take notes. I am here, I'm exhausted, but I'm super excited to do this. I told you guys I'm gonna post every weekend. No, I'm gonna shoot every weekend and I'm gonna post one video on every Wednesday. So let's get it. Today my weight is same 47.55 kgs and I'm not worried about it. But yeah, we're gonna cut food from tomorrow. Plan is gonna change, nothing much because we still have 14 weeks. I'm 14 weeks, 5 days out from my competition, so we are going to take it slow because I am gonna enjoy life as well. So yeah, that's exciting. Today is leg day and I had put on a Q&A on my Instagram story and I got so many good questions. So I'm gonna answer that at the same time. Let's get into the leg day. Yay! So excited. Maybe because of the pre-workout I just chugged. This is the fit. One more thing, it's like I get a lot of questions asking how to get the water in. How do you drink so much water? I am currently drinking 3.5 liters or 4 liters. So the best thing is to get your water in before afternoon. Like get your water in first thing in the morning, get up and chug as much as you can, and then during your workouts you can drink a lot of water. For example, me, I drink like close to 2 liters just during my workout, and it's very easy because I have a habit of sipping after every set, so it's very easy for me to get my water of the day done during workout. So you can also do something like that, whatever works for you. First exercise I'm starting with is split machine Bulgarian split squat. Yeah, let's go. Interesting. First question is cheat meal of your choice. I love this question. Cheat meal of my choice. This depends. It's like if I'm eating out, then I will definitely go for some meaty burger. I love burgers. I'm a burger paglu. So I love Chili's burger. I want extra meat in between the buns. Just yeah. And if I'm eating something at home only, for example I get a refeed day during prep, I don't go out and eat because that disrupts with my gut and digestion. And we do not want that, especially my coach. So I would just make something that I love on normal prep days. For example, I love the pancake I make, so I'll just add some extra peanut butter, extra oats and honey, or just to make it more dense and more in quantity. So it's kind of a cheat meal on prep. Plus I make some whey drip and I have some amazing whey flavors, so it just makes it a cheat meal. That is what I ask for, especially during prep. I guess that's all. I know it's gonna be boring, but it is what it is. Man, it is. What's the most underrated part of fitness? Oh, very nice question. What is the most underrated part of fitness? I would say sleep and rest, because a lot of people focus on training, nutrition, that is good, but your body, your muscles build during rest. So prioritizing sleep is one of the most important things when it comes to fitness, because if you're not sleeping properly, you're not gonna work. Your body's not gonna function, your brain's not gonna function properly. So it's as simple as that. Prioritize sleep. Okay, what is the best pre-workout snack? Anything fast digesting carbs, anything you like. Banana, I work out after having my breakfast, so I have oats, bananas for my breakfast. And you can also have a banana or anything that's fast digesting carb source you can go for. I love sweet potatoes as well, but I have some restrictions because of prep. I cannot have anything I like, but since you guys can, so yeah, sweet potatoes, oatmeal or some rice if you're training after lunch, or we have a banana if you haven't eaten for a while and you're going straight to training. Have a banana before like 30-40 minutes. That works. Yeah. What do you eat in a day? A very interesting question. What do I eat in a day? My meals stay same even on prep or off prep. It's just the things change is the quantity and volume of food. For example, in off season also, I was having pancake for breakfast. I was having rice, chicken and veggies for lunch and dinner. It was the same. It's just the quantity changes. For example, I was having 40 grams of oat or 45 grams of oats in the morning, but now I'm down to 30 grams of oats. So it's pretty much same. It's just the quantity of the food changes. Yeah. It's really going very heavy today because it's not supposed to be a very intense workout. Just Is lifting going to make me bulky as a woman? No, trust me, I've been trying to get bulky for past 5 years now. Not gonna happen. Just go, lift weights, get strong, eat, fuel your body. You're gonna be amazing, sweetheart. Please just go hit the gym. And do I need to change my workout every month? Absolutely not. I have been doing the same things for past, I don't know, 5 years, 4 or 5 years. It's the basics that you gotta nail and just keep doing the same things. It's gonna make a big difference, huge difference. You do not need to change every month. Should I train in the morning or evening? It depends on your schedule, whatever suits the best for you, whatever you can stick to in a longer term, you do that. For example, I used to do many morning lifts because that suited my schedule back then, but now I prefer training in the evening because I have full day of work and I have to get my 8 hours of sleep. So now these days I'm getting up a little late, but I make sure that I work out. As long as you're getting your workouts done, doesn't matter you do it in the evening or morning. But if you're lifting weights, I would not suggest do it fasted, because you want to have something, some food in your body to fuel your workouts. So try to prefer your lifts post breakfast. That would be the best. Or eat something before your workout, even in the morning. That's all. Mm, what's your favorite workout split? I do what my coach tells me, honestly. But yeah, in off season, I try to include some moments that I love. Currently I'm training three leg workouts, focusing on one day of glute, hams and glutes, then quads and hams, and then one is full upper body. But we're gonna include one more upper body session, since judges told me to have more shoulders and lats, so that we're gonna work on that. But yeah, I don't love hitting legs 3 times a week, honestly, but I need to grow. I need to. I'm small. I'm a small girly, honestly. That's that. Second exercise we have is seated leg curls. I love this exercise. I love how this machine hits my hamstrings just as I like. What keeps you motivated? Honestly speaking, I mentioned in the starting of this video, I am not motivated today. I am not motivated a lot of days, but I have made my mind understand the importance of doing something which is gonna be beneficial for a longer term. So prioritizing my workouts, trainings, meals every day, I know, because it's gonna help me to achieve my long term goal as well as my short term goal. So it's just not up for a question ever. For example, last week was a little hectic, new clients, work, content, etc, etc. I'm trying to improve my socials, I'm trying to grow my Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, but I know for that I need to work consistently. That is why I'm here. I would have skipped it, but I know what my goal is. I want to grow my YouTube channel. That is why I'm here. Otherwise, I don't get time to shoot. Only weekends, Sundays only I get time to shoot. That is, I think, it's more discipline and not motivation. And at the same time, I use a little trick. I trick my mind, my brain, whenever I feel the questions coming in my head. Oh, I'm feeling exhausted, or I'm sore, I'm tired, I had a long day of work, it's okay if I don't go for a workout. I just stop. It's like when the questions, the excuses starts coming to my head, I just get up and I just start getting ready for the gym. I just do not let my thoughts or emotions or my feelings win over it, because I know I have to do it. And the second most important part, whenever I've missed my workout, I have regretted it, I have felt guilty of it. I've always questioned myself, like, what are you doing, like you're skipping your workouts. And the way it makes me feel is just, I hate it. So whenever I feel like I don't want to study, I don't want to train, I don't want to prep meals, I don't want to do cardio, I don't want to get up and get my steps done, I just remind myself the last time I skipped a workout, the last time I did not do what I was supposed to do, it made me feel so bad, and I don't want to feel that again, and I don't want to put myself in that situation that I have to feel that again, if that makes sense. I love myself enough that I'm gonna work on myself. I'm gonna do what I've told myself I'll do. I'm gonna achieve the goals that I said I'm gonna achieve, and for that I know I need to put the work in, so I just go. It's that simple. I'm sorry if it doesn't make sense to you, but one thing I've learned in my career of studying, training, bodybuilding, etc., etc., consistency is the only thing that's gonna keep you, and that's gonna keep you from not being the best. What did I say? Prep brain cells. Consistency is the only thing that's gonna get you there, that's gonna keep all the excuses away, that's gonna make you what you've always dreamed of, the best version of yourself. Oof. Yeah. One tip for a beginner. It's interesting. One tip for a beginner. One thing I wish I knew as I started my fitness journey: do not overthink everything. Enjoy the process and try to be intense in the gym, because as a beginner you're gonna see results fast and they're gonna last. So stick to the basics. Get a coach if you want. Don't worry about doing everything at once, and honestly enjoy. It's like the best time. You see the results fast, your body responds to weight very fast. And as a girl, do not focus on cardio too much. Do not be on treadmill for hours. Hit the weights, lift weights, be strong. And I wish I knew this sooner. Yeah, in the start I used to hit upper body a lot, which is why I have good upper body build, and now I'm working on my lower body. So yeah, I think that's it. Eat your protein, lift weights, sleep good, enjoy the process, take notes, take pictures, because after some time you're gonna look back and it's like, shit, I did that. So yeah. My age, I'm 24 years old. I'm gonna be 25 in September. Yes. I'm 2000 baby. Your fitness mantra? I don't have a fitness mantra. I think consistency is gonna give results. What's your next goal? Oh, nice question. Next goal. My goal is to win my pro car. Right now, let's go back a little. I started my bodybuilding career after COVID, or during COVID. I did my first competition in 2020, and I had started going to the gym in 2019. So I did bikini to question state nationals. I did muscle mania in bikini, and then I stopped doing competitions, because then everything COVID was done and I had to pursue masters. I did my masters in physical education, which is a full-time course. We had a lot of activities, morning, swimming, football, track and field, etc. So I could not focus on my prep, and I could not prep for a competition. So after I was done with my masters, I did start bodybuilding again, and I have always wanted to do bikini, and obviously I wanted to win my pro card in bikini, but it seemed impossible because all the girls are so amazing and so huge, and I'm still a young competitor. In bodybuilding. So the best part was when this new division FitModel was introduced. I knew it was meant for me because all the requirements of this division aligns with me, my body and my approach towards bodybuilding. So that is when I decided I'm gonna compete in this division. And so in 2025, this year only, I competed in May, and I won Shiro Classic, but I did not get my pro card. So my next, because there was not a lot of competitors, and so they did not give a pro card to FitModel category. So now I'm gonna compete again in November, and my goal is to get that pro card. To be honest, I really want it, but at the same time I need to understand that it's not in my control. One thing that's not in your control in bodybuilding is your placing, to be honest, but all the other variables you can control. I can nail my training, I can nail my nutrition, I can nail my sleep, all the other requirements I can do, but I cannot control the outcome at the end of the day. But I really I need that pro card, bro. Maybe this year or next year, but yeah, that's the goal. How do you feel today? I'm feeling great. Yeah. Have you hired someone for daily content? Bro, I do everything myself. I shoot my videos, I edit my videos, I've been editing my YouTube vlogs, and it's not easy. But no, I don't have anybody that I've hired for daily content. I do it by myself. Creatine before or after workouts? Honestly, any time of the day, as long as you're taking creatine. Creatine is such a important, I cannot stress this enough. Just take your protein, take your protein, but take your creatine as well. Take your creatine. I take my creatine post breakfast when I have my other supplements. So yeah, just take your creatine whenever you can. Just take it. Don't think about it. Don't stress it. You don't have to have a time for that supplement. You just take it. Cheat meal month में 2 या 3 times on off season कैसे है? I guess it depends on your goals. Obviously, I did have a meal out in my off season once a week or maybe once in 2 weeks, but it depends on your goals. It's just I don't like to eat out a lot because it disrupts with my digestion, and I don't like that. It's just not worth it. Fast food is not worth it for me because I just don't feel good. Even if I'm gonna have a cheat meal, I would not even call it a cheat meal. If I even wanna have a meal outside, I would go to Chili's or somewhere. I can have a clean ingredients meal. So it depends on your goals. If you want to have a cheat meal once a week, that's okay, but make it a meal, not a day, not a full day of cheating. It's just a meal in a week. That's very important. I'm gonna do some abductions, and that's it for today. So since it's Sunday, my workout is done. I've shot the video for YouTube. I'm gonna go home, have lunch, have dinner, rest and edit, and that's pretty much in my schedule. So it's simple. There's not a lot to show. I'm gonna have my chicken, potatoes and veggies, and then for dinner I'm gonna have the same thing again. I'm just gonna add rice. So boring, boo-ha, I know. I think that's it for today. I don't want this video to be very long, so none of you guys are gonna watch it. So yeah, I hope I answered most of your questions, and if you have any more questions, you let me know in the comments, and let me know whatever you guys wanna. So we are 14 weeks 5 days out, and I guess I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Food's gonna be down again from tomorrow, but let's see. I'll see you next week. Let me know in the comments which part you like the most. If you want me to do more Q&A, just drop your questions. Let me know what you guys want to see more of, and I'll try. No, I won't try. I will do one video every Wednesday for you guys. So stay tuned. Let me know what you want to see more. And what do you say? Like, subscribe, and share with the ones that you think would love to watch the content. And one thing I want to really stress on is, you guys are planning to start your social media, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, anything, just go for it. There's never a best time, there's never a good time. Don't worry about the likes, comments or anything, because I get these questions a lot. How do I start, or what did you do, how to gain followers? Do not think this is the secondary part of it. Just start consistently. Just start posting what you like. To be honest, I have procrastinated a lot about this. I want to start YouTube, but it's like today, right now I'm prepping, I don't have enough time, I'm working, blah 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 blah, but it's never the right time. Trust me guys, just go for it. Do not worry about the likes, do not worry about the followers. Just do what I like. I love to train, I love to talk, I love to share my journey with anybody who can get benefited from these videos, these vlogs. I got a lot of questions after my FitModel competition about the division from girls, so I really realized that it was about time that I share my journey, so a lot of other girls who are thinking to start their fitness journey, who are thinking to compete, who have been thinking to compete, but bikini was out of the question, because it was the same for me, but this division might help you a lot. So yeah, just follow along. Let me know however way I can help. I would love to. If you wanna have a conversation, just DM. If you wanna know something more, just DM, and I'll get back to you. And I hope these vlogs are helpful, and I guess that's it. So thank you guys. See you next week.